Well, I'm an ex-federal employee, so I have a specific concern about this, in that I believe the public employees deserve the pension that they were promised. And if that requires us cutting services or cutting government, then that's what we need to do to fund those pensions. However, I am under what is called FERS, the Federal Employee Retirement System, and I believe that's the best system out there. And I would like to see Kentucky transition to that by putting new employees into something like what the federal employees have, what your congressmen have, what your representatives have. I think that was rated as one of the best pension systems when I first started my federal service. And I think we need to transition that. We can also allow some of the people that are under the old system, if they would like, they can then also transition into the new system by some sort of formula or whatever. But I think Kentucky needs to transition to a defined contribution system like the federal employees have. And I think it can save money for the state too, if we can make a sharing arrangement with the federal government.
Can you talk a little bit about the differences in those two programs? You know, when you talk about transitioning some people from the state system to the federal system, what
only
are the main,
new hires.
Only new hires. What are the main differences in those two systems?
As far as the defined contribution system is more like a 401k. Now, a lot of people will look to say, well, 401k, you know, the market's gone down, everyone's lost their money. However, what the federal system has done is it allocates all your money into treasury deposits, absolutely safe investment. And it's your choice if you want to move to a stock or a bond. So many people within the federal employee system did not lose any money when the stock market crashed. In fact, they did better than the people that had stocks. So that to me is good, why I liked it. Also, I liked it because it allows me to better manage my retirement system. Today, a lot of people hold different jobs. They're not just always in one job, their career. And what the federal employee system allows me to do is manage my system. If I manage my retirement, if I have a safe retirement, then I might want to take more risk in my retirement for my public service. As far as the differences, the difference between that and defined benefit system, which is currently what we have, is that the government, the state, has an allocation of money that you pay from your check, and then they guarantee benefits at the end. One of the problems we've had here in Kentucky is that there was a guarantee of 7% return on the stock money, on the money they were investing in the market. Well, what happened to the stock market? It crashed, and now we're in a hole. Well, I'll tell you what, as an investor, I would love to get a 7% return on my investment. So I think that probably what they did is they in order to fudge the numbers, past administrations have boosted that price up, boosted that rate up so they can cook the books and make it look good. And I think that is one of the problems with the defined benefit system, in that it allows the politicians to tinker with it. You're leaving it in the hands of politicians and the political process, and you don't know what's going to happen. In the defined contribution system, it's your money. It's put in an account, and when you leave, you can roll it over, or you just keep it in that account. And as I said, it's money that's allocated to you. The politicians can't touch it.
As you said, the benefits that have been promised to current employees, those should be, the state should follow through on that plan. But of course, it's underfunded. The state does not have enough money now or in the future to cover those benefits. Can you be more specific about how that the state going forward would be able to pay for those benefits?
I think, as I said, I think it's a contract with the employees, and the state has to honor that contract. If that means cuts within the state government, then that's what it will mean to honor the pension plan. People plan on that retirement. I know that I'm getting close to retirement year, and I've looked at my retirement and I planned on it. I know what I'm going to get for Social Security, for my pension, for my federal employee retirement system. And if someone were to come to me and say, hey, I'm sorry, but you can't have all that, well, that means I have to work extra years. It means I have to scrimp. It means that I'd have to change my whole plans. And I don't think you could do that for our public service employees.